Hi, Miss Deanna. I am trying to get my camera situated here, so give me just a moment. This light is glaring. I don't know how to get it where it's not going to glare. Hi, Lindy. Look, guys, I have my, believe it or not, I finally got my my big tumbler station. Let me find my mic. I finally have it set up in the drying closet. Hi, Miss Polly. But I have to get this tumbler in, and so I was kind of waiting to hang on, finding my mic. Oh, Lord. I was gonna wait until I got this off my desk to do like a video, but I figured I would just bring you guys along and we could do this. Figured y'all could just work on this cup with me. It's just a craft and chat type thing. I'm trying to, hi Paulette, I'm sorry guys that I'm probably making y'all sick, but I'm just trying to get it where y'all can kind of see what I have going on. So yeah, I've finally got this, hi Gail. I know I've been a major, look at my hands, guys. How awful is this? I'm glad though to finally have my other, the drying room set up and to have my tumbler station set in there. Oh my God, it makes it so much easier because once I put a tumbler on, when I had it on my desk here, hi Christine. When I put a tumbler on and I had it on my desk, I literally, yes, I have. I've got fabric now and tumblers and, oh yeah, you know, something else. Glitter ink pens, guys. They're coming too. Yep. Y'all know I'm always busy. Always. But thankfully, I was able to get that done today. But I do have to get this cup done and off my desk. And so I was just waiting to record a video for you guys because I feel so bad that I haven't actually like done a one of my journal videos. I'm still waiting for some fabric to be able to finish up my Tim Holtz journal. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get on there and we're just going to craft and chat and I'm going to work on my tumbler and it is what it is. And, you know, but this will be off my desk. Hopefully, if I get this on tonight, it will have to set until morning. And then I'll do the decals. So this should be off my desk by Monday, but at least with this just being on the 1 cup turner, I can slide it out of the way. So that is a good thing. Okay. So what Josiah wants, because he is in the fire cadets, I am just like shaking you guys all over. I'm so sorry. He wants, it's what they call a peekaboo. No, would y'all believe I did not touch it? Look, I didn't touch it. Can y'all believe it? I'm going to touch it now and see if it's dry. Okay, it's dry now. Can y'all believe I behaved? The truth is I actually forgot about it. Because if I had remembered it, I would have touched it, I promise you. So yeah, so Josiah is in the fire cadets and he wants a, God, I can't see without my glasses. Okay, I got to put them on. So he wants a, it's a Peekaboo tumbler. So I'm going to be doing, it's like alcohol ink. I'm going to put the epoxy down and then I'll do alcohol inks and make like a swirl and it's going to look like a fire kind of, I'm hoping. And then after all of that's dry, then I will spray paint the entire thing white. And then he wants me to smoke it up. So after I get it painted white and it's all good and dry, Then I'll have to hold it over a camera, God help me, a candle, and let the smoke from the candle like smoke the white up real good. And then I'll peel off the decals. And so what you'll see is the smoke, and then you'll see the alcohol ink fire swirls and stuff. You'll see that where the, what do you call it? Where the decals were. Oh my gosh, and these gloves are not fitting good on my hands right now because my hands are like, y'all, I'm so sticky from this stuff. But I actually enjoy doing these, and I do have some that I am just about to list in my Etsy. I wanted to get some of the samples done so that I could put it in Etsy and you guys could see, you know, what the finished product would look like. And obviously each one is custom made to order for whatever you want, you know, whether it be an ombre or, you know, your name on it, whatever. But I knew that I did need to have the samples in there. And, well, that's what I'd been working on, but I've got so many going because I've got so many orders without even putting it in Etsy. So that's what I've been up to. This one is the one for my oldest son. It's not done, but I don't know if you guys can see. He wanted Mopar. And so the second son got, oh, it was the Caterpillar. It looked like the Caterpillar oil filter. That's what he wanted. The third son, that's the one that I'm working on right now, is the Fire Cadets. He just went down to Orlando. No, I'm lying. Ocala. Was it 2 weeks ago for the fire games or whatever they call it? And they didn't win any. He didn't win an individual trophy or anything, but he done really, really good. So he wants his cup to be the Fire Cadets, the Firefighter. And then my fourth son wants a snap-on tools. And then I have a bunch of orders. You know, I had done the one for my husband that was Chef Life. And so when he took it to the Governor's Club, which is where he works, a bunch of people want one. So I have probably 5 or 6 orders for that. I have 3 or 4 orders for the Caterpillar, the oil filter ones. I have some orders for some of the ombres. So I've got a bunch, but it was just difficult in here on this desk and trying to do my junk journals, because I cannot have my, you know, there's no way I would put Tim Holt stuff out on this nasty desk right now. This desk is nasty. And so I knew I had to get that drying closet done, because that's the other thing, is you have to keep everything so, you know, at a certain temperature. Sleep, what is that, Miss Gail? Y'all know I don't sleep. I'm lying. I do sleep from like 2:30 in the morning until about 4:30. That's about the only time I sleep, honestly. And it's not that I can't sleep. I've never been one to I've never been one to sleep late, ever, or even go to sleep early or sleep or anything. Even as a, you know, a child or teenager, you know, I just don't sleep. I don't know why. I mean, I do have ADHD. Hi, Jen. You know, I do have the ADHD, so that kind of inhibits my sleep a little bit, but I've just never been one to sleep. My husband laughs at me because I tell him if I sleep until like 7 in the morning, I told him, I said, I've slept half the day away. I cannot. I mean, but I hurt just laying in the bed. Oh my God. I can't do it. at all. That's one of them things I can't do. You know, you hear people talk about teenagers and how teenagers lay in the bed and all that. No, I never did. And, you know, and none of my kids do either. I know that's hard to believe that. But all of my kids are kind of like me. They just, you know, when it's time to get up, it's time to get up and let's get going. Let's do something. You know, Victoria, she's, what is she, 38 weeks pregnant? I mean, she's due. She's due September 3rd. And she works from home. And as soon as she got off work the other day, they were out there in the horse pasture cutting down, what all were they doing? They were cutting the grass down, repairing the fence. I mean, you name it. So, and I'm like, girl, what are you doing? And then I'm like, okay, never mind. She gets it honest. She gets it from her mama. She cannot help it. But, I mean, every one of us are like that. My mama, my daddy, all of my kids. I mean, we just never stop. Like, Josiah is the one that, he's just turned 15, the one I'm making this cup for. And he is a go-getter. Let me tell you, that boy is a major go-getter. He is always working and doing stuff. I'm trying to read these colors. He makes all kinds of stuff. He is a major entrepreneur. He's all about making money, about doing stuff, getting stuff done. I'm just looking to see what all colored alcohol inks I have. That one's Ember. That'll definitely be good. Because I want everything kind of in that... What on earth does that say? What on earth? What does that say? Does that say scarlet? Or sorlet? Can anybody else read that? Is that sorlet or scarlet? I cannot read it. And I even have my glasses on, but I can't tell what it's saying. Oh, well, it don't matter. Okay. So I am just scarlet. So okay. I guess they spaced the word. That had me messed up for sure. Let me get back over this again. So I've got enough epoxy on here that hopefully the ink will flow. I hope, anyway. I probably should have put a thin coat of epoxy on and then done this step, but I'm trying to get this done because I don't have time for all of this. I got too much to do. But my baby wants it, so you know what? My baby's gonna get it. That's what he wants. And what he wants, he gets, because he's my baby. Well, they're all my babies. But okay, let me see. Ugh, I think I just splattered orange ink everywhere. But it's okay. Y'all should see me. I am like covered in epoxy. Like my legs, at my knees. Deanna is definitely an angel. Y'all, she really is. This one here is not my youngest. This one is the next to the youngest. Isaiah is my youngest one. And Isaiah wants he wants his to be snap-on tools. Have I opened this one yet? Nope. He wants a snap-on tools cup. I can't even talk. My grandbabies have already got theirs. And then Miss Deanna, we thank you because you are the one that is so sweet. Yes, Josiah is the one that got hurt by the horse. And that was the other thing. My grandkids had their cups, and they took them, and they were showing it off to they're not they're kind of like their cousins, which, so they're not the other two kids they were showing them to are not my grandbabies. But I could just see the looks on their little faces, and because their grandparents are in Mexico. Well, their one set of grandparents are in Mexico. And so there's no way that I'm not going to make them youngins a cup. I have to. So I will be making cups for them, because I cannot stand the thought of, them feeling like they got left out or something. I can't do it. Definitely can't do it. So it looks a little crazy right now because it's just, where's alcohol? That's just, but it will kind of swirl and do all of that on its own. It's so neat, guys, the way it does. I like doing it on the black background. I'm not happy with that. I don't know what the deal was. This is the Pinata White, and it's normally supposed to be really good, but for some reason it like lumps on me. So I'm not sure what the deal is with it. This one is going to be a Firefighter Peekaboo. So all of this is actually going to be covered. And the only thing that you will see on this one will be, like, you'll see this after I pull the decals off. So all of this will be covered up. And this is, it's going to resemble flames once it gets off of the tumbler. It doesn't look like it right now because it's so weird how this works. Like, it looks one way on the tumbler, and then when you go off and you leave it for a few hours and come back. Oh, watch what I'm doing. Yeah, I do the decals too, because I have my brother scan and cut, and then I do the water slide paper if it's something that I can't cut out. So this is I love doing these, because these you really never know exactly how they're going to turn out. Just kind of put them on and let them do their thing. And then I'm going to do that because I want to put some breaks in it. But it's so cool how it does it. I don't know, did y'all watch the little short video I done of the black one? That was so cool. Because it's one of those things where you can't see the alcohol ink on the black. But then when you start putting the white in it, it starts coming out. It's so cool. That's how I had to do my husband's. And the next, you have to go see it, Miss Gail. It's only like maybe 4 or 5 minutes long. But it is so super cool. Like, it really is cool. Now, right now, I'm trying to get my tumbler to go the opposite way because it'll make a difference in the swirls. It's just so neat how all of this works. And I am actually making some stuff for my journals using this kind of stuff, because when I had the leftover resin, I pour it into little molds, and like right now I've got some vintage roses in a mold over here. So it's so, I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy doing this. So like right now, it looks kind of like a hot mess. Well, I guess it would be. It's supposed to look like a hot mess. It's supposed to be like a fire. So once this dries completely, and it won't happen until morning that it'll dry, then I'll take it outside, and I'll, well, no. Backing up. I I've been doing it for a while, but just kind of playing around with it. And somebody seen it, and I don't know, I just kind of started making them, and then it just kind of, just like everything else, it just kind of exploded from there. After this dries, the next thing I'll do will be to make the decals for it. And he wants 2 different ones. He wants the, I am too, Christine. No. I have a thing. No, I didn't put it on the cup that's in the drying closet. I've got one to put on a cup. It says, I'm not a hot mess. I'm a spicy disaster. That's me. But he wants the Wakulla Fire Cadets logo. And then he wants like the fire logo with the flag or something. I don't remember. He sent me the thing that he wants. So that will go on. And then once I get that on, I'm putting that on with the removable vinyl. Then after I get that on, I will take this outside and I will spray paint it, the whole thing white. And then after that white paint dries completely, then I will smoke it. I will put it over a candle. I actually have something, Lindy, I'll have to send to you that I was going to do. It said something about I may have all of my ducks in a row, but my squirrels are all over the place. Because that y'all know that is so me. Anyway, so after I get this painted, and then I'll hold it over a candle and smoke it out. And then once I get it smoked and all that dries, then I'll pull off those decals. And so you'll see it'll be the white cup with all the smoke. And then you'll see this pattern where those decals were. And then I'll put a couple coats of epoxy on it. Okay, what did I miss for you to say, oh no, Christine? I missed something. What did I miss? Ah. Y'all know I was paying attention to my cup. I wasn't paying attention to anything else. And what did Lindy say oh no for? What was her grocery experience? I was paying attention to my my cup, and I didn't pay attention to the comment, I guess. Help a girl out, y'all. And so I have leftover epoxy. So this is what I do. I almost walked out of your leg. Oh my goodness, that would not have been good. That would not have been good at all. Okay, so these are going to be used in my journals as well. Look, I'm just picking that red stuff up. It looks nasty right now, but I bet it'll look cute in a button. It'll like color the button. See, y'all, I'm like so crazy. I like try to save everything I can. But anyway, so I add, like I have this leftover epoxy, and there's no sense in wasting it. So I make it like this mold is for buttons. I have key rings. I got to show y'all what I've done for my granddaughters. Hi, Cindy. I was just working on my son's cup tonight and figured I would just jump on here. It's just too hot right now. I can't wait till it cools down. Oh, yeah. I bet my father-in-law, he had a left leg that was like that. His was above the knee. I don't know if yours is above the knee or below it. But he had the hardest time with his. And that was one of his complaints, was that it was just so hot. Because I am. Because of all this, you know, the stuff that you have to pack on it to be able to hold it onto the knee or to the nub. Oh, yours is below the knee. Well, that's, I mean, it's still not good. But I've heard that was better than above the knee, maybe. I don't know, but he never would really walk on his. He just... Who, my channel or Lindy's? Or both? Y'all know I'm all over the place. Y'all never know what y'all gonna see on my channel. Never know. So, like, these are keychains that I've got going now because I had the leftover epoxy. I didn't want to waste. So, I've got some buttons. Those will be cute in my journals. Thank you, Cindy. Those will be cute in my journals. And then, my husband was a double empty. Oh, wow. Wow, seriously? That's cool. Y'all need to get together and do a craft video, a craft thing. Look, these are like little rosettes, like little rosette cabochons. How cute will these be in the journals? So see, I'm not letting my leftover epoxy, I don't let it go to waste. Not happening. Let me take this off. Ugh. Okay, let me show you the other thing that I'm... Wouldn't it be fun? A lot of videos here previously without the chat. That's an... I bet. Wondering what everybody's saying. We have got to do some sort of retreat where some of us get together. This is another thing I've got going on for my granddaughters right now. Guys, look. I am making them mirrors and combs. So there's one of their mirrors. And here's one of the combs. Look how cute. We need to do it. So where's everybody from? And then let's see, here's another little comb. I'm trying to make them all a set. All of the granddaughters, like the grandsons, I'll make like a comb like this, but you know, blue or something. But I'm trying to make them all stuff like this. I've got stuff for like jewelry boxes and all. Okay, so Central Florida, Jen, me and you, we're gonna meet up for sure. Louisville, Kentucky. Okay, so if you're 45 minutes from from Lindy, very hot Central Texas. East Coast, Miss Gail, East Coast of Florida, Georgia, Carolinas, North Carolina, Christine. So, West Union, Ohio. Okay. So Georgia would probably be more like a central type thing. And you know what? Miss E and them are in Alabama, Vinemont. I need to talk to them and see, because I know that they used to do like retreats or something. And then, you know, COVID hit and obviously they couldn't for a while. But let me have a conversation with them and see, because their area would be a very good central location, I think, for most everybody. But that would be fun for us all to get together, you know, whatever kind of crafts that we do, and do some journals and do some digital designs and, you know, just have fun. So, Gail and Jen, how far away are y'all from Okeechobee? I'm just curious. Because, you know, that's where two of my daughters live. And I am actually going to be going to Okeechobee. I'm not sure if it's... Probably won't be next week. But until my retirement, whenever that's going to happen, It may not be the 15th because of some different issues going on, but it's going to happen. But until that time, I will be teleworking every other week. And so everything's going to also depend on when Victoria has the baby. But I'm going to be going down to Okeechobee and staying for a few days because I can work while I'm down there. But that would be cool if, you know, if we're all not that far away, to at least meet up and have lunch or something. And I'm, you know, and the thing is, I'm game to drive somewhere. You know, Lindy, watch out, girl, because especially now that I can telework every other week and I have a laptop, girl, I ain't got no problem jumping in my car and driving my little fat butt somewhere, taking my laptop so I can work during the day. So y'all all watch out. Y'all better watch out. Y'all gonna be going to throw the dishwater out, and y'all gonna be throwing it in my face because I'm gonna be right there at you. I gotta go see my bestie Chelle. That's like number one, because Chelle and I, we've been friends for a long time. But if I'm gonna go, I don't know. Chelle may have to wait until spring because the thoughts of getting up to Colorado and getting cold, oh my God. Girl, Gatlinburg sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, wait, what's October 7th, 8th, and 9th? See, I'm missing stuff. I need to, what am I doing acting like I'm crafting? I'm sure I should just be chatting. I just need to be chatting here. You know, forget this working thing. Y'all, my hands are so sticky. Giving dats. Huh? Lindy, are you really trying to mess me up? Because you're doing a good job, girlfriend. Now look at my hands. I'm going to have to pour acetone on them. But let me tell y'all, my little cut is not giving dates for what? What are the dates for? Y'all, my little cut really is not that bad. I don't know if y'all can see it. But let me tell you, when that acetone gets in it, I want to die. Okay, so we're meeting October 7th, 8th, and 9th in Gatlinburg. Is that what we're doing? All right, y'all, let me know what, because I mean, I'm good. If we meet in October 7th, 8th, and 9th, we're going to make it a date. We need to figure out where we would stay, hotels. Hey, it sounds like a good thing, so let's go with it. Let's see what we can do. October 7th, 8th, and 9th. That's what, a month and a half away. Yep, we got to have a location. So who wants to check on the location? Miss Gail, my fourth daughter's birthday is October 3rd. So who's going to check on... I will talk to her. I'll talk to her later tonight. I talked to him today earlier, but it obviously was not about anything like that. So I will absolutely talk with them and see what they have to say. I would love it if they could come up there too. Because y'all, I don't know if any of y'all have actually met Miss E and Melina in person. But let me tell y'all, they are the sweetest people you ever want to meet. And I'm not just saying that because I am saying that from very honestly. They are truly some of the nicest people that you could ever in your life meet. And I feel so blessed that the Lord allowed our paths to cross. For y'all, I've got this stuff all over me. But they're amazing. They have the biggest heart. They really, really do. And I can tell y'all that they have... Oh, Cindy, you have to meet them. You really, really have to meet them. Okay, I'm going to turn this camera thing maybe to where it's around on me so that I can talk to you guys because there we go. Wait a minute. Let me see. I'm trying to get this. It's crazy. No, girl, I ain't. Y'all, I got y'all fooled. I got y'all fooled big time. Y'all, look. Can y'all see my hands? And it's probably all over my face. I can feel it. Like, I feel sticky. I think I see glitter. Is that glitter? Do y'all see glitter? Yep. Oh, look, it's on my cheek. I feel it right there. Y'all see it? Yep, it's crazy. No, they are very, very, very sweet people. So I will talk to them. That is my new makeup. Glitter is my new makeup. One of the cups I have in the... my legs are stuck together. Oh my God. Y'all seriously, like my... Oh my gosh, y'all, it's bad. Okay. Yeah, like, you know how you do your knees, like right here? I don't know if I can show y'all without showing y'all the mess all over the place. Okay, let me see. Y'all have to... Okay, let's see if I can aim it down. Look. Whoa, hang on. There we go. Can y'all see that? It's like stuck right there. Like, it's seriously stuck. My legs are stuck. I was about to show y'all my granny panties. And I can't get this thing to stay on. 4 hours and 15 minutes. That's not bad. How on earth? What is it? Righty tighty, lefty loosey? I think I got it. Ha ha. Okay. Yeah, like my legs are seriously stuck together, guys. It's crazy. Gatlinburg for me. Let me look. Is that what we're talking about? Gatlinburg? Let me see how far it is from me. Okay. Here go the glasses too. Oh, girl. I feel like a granny. I am a granny. I'm like a granny 11 times over? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it'll be quite a few for me, but it's all right. Let me see. So, okay, y'all see, now's when I really do look like because I have contacts in. And then to be able to read, I have to put the glasses on. But to be able to see the screen on the TV, if that works for everyone, and dates. Okay, let me see how far away. Gatlinburg, G-A... How do I spell Gatlinburg? Oh. Let me see. What days are those dates? I'm looking to see how far I am. 8 hours and 2 minutes. So if I go by myself, it'll be 8 hours. If I take my husband with me, it'll be 15 hours. Because that man has to stop and pee all the time. He's worse than a kid in there. And the last time we went to Okeechobee, I told him, I said, you're not drinking any water. Nope, you're not having anything on the way down. Not happening. Because we're not stopping. Because when I go to Okeechobee, and when I come back, you know, when I go by myself and come back, from the time I leave Tallahassee, I do not stop until I pull up in my daughter's yard. Nope. For a couple of different reasons. Number one, I don't want to take so long getting down there. But number two is, you know, if I'm a woman traveling by myself, people are crazy. And I'm just, I'm not doing it. So I don't stop. Which I could never go to Mexico with my husband. Us Florida gals could ride up together or follow each other. Yeah, girl, I got a Mustang. Girl, we could get in that Mustang, put that top down. We'd be good to go. Okay, so we're going to see what we can do about October 7th, 8th, and 9th in Gatlinburg. Everybody mark your calendars. I'm good with flying, Miss Gail. We need to check on the price of that too. Because I used to not fly, but I did fly for the first time a couple years ago. I flew out to LA. I loved flying, and I'm claustrophobic. Well, when Christine, I've been to Mexico, I lived in Mexico and all that. And it's 36 hours from here to where we go because it's like 400 miles south of the border. And so it's 36 hours straight driving. I could ship my tools. I could have them shipped if I was going to fly. I just don't know how much it would cost to fly. It's worth checking into because I don't mind flying. And there's an airport right here, 3 miles. Well, I'm going to check on the price of a flight just to see. Just so that I'll know which way. And then, depending on the price, I may end up driving. And so, Jen, if that's something, if we decide to do that, and I do drive, if you want to meet up here in Tallahassee, because you would have to go through like this area anyway, getting up there. We can go from there. Christine, you said you were Carolina, so there's nobody near Carolina that... Miss Gail, what about you? Are you... So what we'll do is I will, when we get off the live... All right, Lindy, you got it started with the dates, so... me and you's got to get together. We got to figure out. I'll try to see if I can get in touch with Edith tonight. I know Melina and Alicia and them are... they're off singing this weekend, so I talked to Melina a little earlier, but I don't know if, because they'll be in church tonight, I think. Lord, I got white paint all over me. Yeah, I'm going to get with Edith and see what she has to say. Melina's the one that does a lot of that stuff too. So I may be able to talk to Edith tonight. I know I won't be able to talk to Melina tonight. Miss Gail, see if you and Jen could get together, and then y'all could meet up here to the Tallahassee area, and then we could carpool from here up to Gatlinburg. But Lindy, when we get off tonight, you and I need to chit chat, and I need to get in touch with Chelle. How far is Colorado from Gatlinburg? Yes, come on, Miss Gail. We got the convertible. We will take that convertible, and yes, y'all come up here. We'll take the convertible, and we will go. We will have fun. So, okay. I'll check logistics tonight. Oh, is she all the way? Colorado's all the way across the country? If I could get Chelle to come, I would pay for her plane ticket for Chelle to be able to come. I love Chelle. Chelle's my buddy. I don't even remember what I asked. Other than saying about Chelle. So, Lindy, me and you will get together. We will chat. We'll figure out logistics. I'll get with Edith. I don't know if I'll be able to talk with them tonight with it being... what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow's church. So, if I don't get to talk to them tonight, we'll still go ahead and start figuring out logistics. A hotel, conference room, that kind of stuff, because we'll need to have somewhere to do some crafting at, because that's the whole purpose of the trip, I think. And yay! Hi, Lou! So we are planning a retreat October 7th, 8th, and 9th in Gatlinburg. So I will figure everything out. I will also, I'm going to appoint Lindy to be my right-hand man because we need to figure out, I want to do some stuff. If we're going to do it, we need to do some stuff. I want to do some like door prizes and stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff. We'll do some door prizes. I don't know. Over the next week, we'll get logistics and all figured out. So what we'll do is we will say that by September 1st, we'll have all the details hammered out. That way, that'll give, yes. We'll get all the details figured out. And we'll do like a sign up and also that we'll kind of have an idea of who all's coming. And because I need to get with Chelle because I really want Chelle to be there. And I'll get with Edith and Melina. And so I'm thinking that October 7th, 8th, and 9th, it shouldn't be like a high, I mean, Gatlinburg's always high tourist area, but it's not like Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's or, you know, some kind of holiday like that. So I think that might turn out to be a decent time for us to go. But we need to figure out, we need to make it fun. We need to have like the meet and greets. We need to schedule Diva Retreat. You better believe it. Yeah, a cabin. We can definitely check into a cabin. Because I know that sometimes the cabins, you can get the big cabins. And it might even be, would even be something, and Lindy, you and I can talk about that after the live, because it might even be something to where, like, I got a cabin to stay in that was big enough that everybody could come there during the day to do the retreat. So I don't know. But we'll have to get that figured out for sure. We'll check into all of that. All right, anybody else got any ideas they want to throw out while we're on here? Y'all see, I'm just laid back. I'm just like, psh. I got my cup turning on the tumbler, on the turner. I got cups in there. I got pins drying. Oh, Lindy. I got the base coat on. But that's as far as I got. Dollywood. Oh, yes. Girl, I'd love to go to Dollywood. Okay. We got to have, if we do any kind of outing, y'all, we got to have something that identifies us as like the crazy paper ladies or something. We have to do something that would identify that we are like. Christine, check into all of that. Shirts. If we want to do shirts, guys, I can handle that. I can handle hats because y'all know I have the embroidery machine. I have the vinyl machine. So we can do all of that. So, okay, guys, this is your homework. Each one of you that's on here tonight, please, if you will, think of some things that you, yes, Paper Divas, I love that name. Think of some different things. Hi, Johnny. We are planning a retreat October 7th, 8th, and 9th in Gatlinburg. We are hammering out. This is Lindy's wine glass that I've just sprayed. Okay. We're hammering out some of the details right now. So I need everybody to figure out, to get some ideas. We've had somebody mention like Dollywood, but we want to do some retreats to where we are doing some crafting, because we say that's the whole purpose. But you know what? I'm good with, if it's just that we all just want to get together and chit chat. And I'm good with that. Either way, I'm good. But we need to know pricing and that kind of stuff. Lindy and I are going to check into like a conference room or a cabin, what have you. We'll also need to figure out food. You know, is it something where everybody, I don't remember. Lindy, which one is it? I don't remember. Let Lindy jump in and tell us the dates again, and I need to write it down. I think she said a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so whatever days that falls out on. 7th, 8th, and 9th. Okay. Um, Craft and chat, you know, we can just, what have you. I will, you know, I'll also do some, you know, I'll do some stuff to where we have like some door prizes. We can have some games, some prizes and stuff. Um, Somebody mentioned Dollywood, so we need to check into the price of that. We need to check into lodging. So our goal is to have everything hammered out and set in stone by September 1st. And then that way, and say until September 15th, everybody can decide, you know, what they want to do, but we'll need to know like a number by like September 15th or so, just so that we can plan. Like if I'm going to be doing grab bags and that kind of stuff, I want to have it all planned. So we have about 2 weeks to get all the details hammered out. Then after we get all the details hammered out, we'll have about 2 weeks to decide if who's gonna go and who isn't. And then we will make it happen to where it's 7th, 8th, and 9th. Somebody said the 6th for travel. So like if anybody's traveling with me, if anybody's meeting me in Tallahassee and us going together, we can work on what dates, you know, where our travel to and from dates. And then, yeah, I mean, I think it'll be fun, guys. Even if, you know, even if all we done was just got up there, like you said, and just meet. But, you know, if we do get up there and say, you know, if, you know, and this is, I'm just throwing this out there, like, I coffee dye paper, like, in 1,500 sheets at a time. And a lot of people don't like to coffee dye paper. But it's actually fun to do whenever you're talking to people. So even if we got up there and, you know, done something crazy, like just, okay, let's just coffee dye paper. You know, if you could go back and take back, you know, bring a ream of paper with you. You know, this is just ideas. I'm not saying this is what we have to do. But, you know, bring a ream of paper with you and we'll sit and chat and coffee dye paper. And how cool would it be to be able to take 500 sheets of coffee dyed paper home that's done? You know, and when you're with people, it doesn't seem like it takes as long. For whatever reason, it doesn't. I don't know. What, coffee dye paper or the, you know, but so I'm just thinking, you know, that's some of the things that we can do. We can do like tag mass make, you know, some ephemera that every one of us uses in our journals that we never have enough of. And that's the thing, is whenever you're talking with people, okay, Jen said we can do it up there. And the thing is, like, I know how I coffee dye my paper. And for me, it's pretty quick. It's pretty easy. But Lindy may have another way of coffee dyeing paper and I'll be like, wait a minute. I like that idea. You know, so it's getting some different ideas from different people. Yeah, there. So that's something, you know, we can do. Like Lindy said, bring your scrap bag. You can bring stuff, you know, we can take, is Deanna on here? Is Deanna coming? I know Deanna was on here, but I haven't seen her in a while. I'll message her and find out. But, you know, we can, and then if we decide, you know, in between now and September 1st, if we say, hey, we want to do a swap to where, okay, bring 5, you know, tags, or if we find out, if we get an idea of how many people are going to be there, if we say there's going to be 25 people there, then, you know, I'll say, okay, bring 25 handmade tags. to give to one to each person, and then they're going to give you one of theirs, so that you kind of do like a tag trade, so that you can bring back something that they've made. I mean, there will be a lot of things that we can do that'll be all in the final plans, but I mean, we do need to have it all. Okay, no worries, Miss Deanna. I was just trying to find out if you were planning on being at the retreat October 7th, 8th, and 9th. But anyway, so any ideas that anybody has? Yes, Cindy, I'm excited too. I mean, and y'all see how crazy, Lindy threw dates out, and I'm like, all right, let's go with it. That's how I am. Everything is like that for me. It's just like, okay, let's do it. Oh, okay. Well, we'll plan a second retreat. We absolutely will plan a second retreat, and we will get with you on the dates for the next retreat to make sure that you can go. Because I also have to get with Chelle, because I want to make sure that Chelle is there. Because I'll have to find out how much a plane ticket is, because if her and Clint can't come, I do want her to be there if at all possible. Oh, I was looking for my phone, guys, and I'm recording on my phone because I was about to message Chelle. Well, Melina just messaged me a little bit ago. Oh, hang on one second. I'm messaging Chelle. Okay. No, you don't have to have Facebook to FaceTime. Do you have an iPhone, Misty? No, you don't have an iPhone, do you? I don't know what kind of retreat this is going to be, Jen. I don't know if it's a journal retreat, a scrapbook retreat. God only knows. We're going to call it a diva retreat. That's all I know. It may be scary. Who knows what it'll end up being. It's going to be fun, though. Exactly, Christine. All of the above. Chelle, there you are. Okay. Thank you. We are doing a retreat in Gatlinburg, October 7th, 8th, and 9th. I need you to check your calendar and see if you can be there. I will, if you can't drive, I will buy your plane ticket for you to be there. But I need Chelle there. So it's 7th, 8th, and 9th of October in Gatlinburg. I don't know how far away that is from you. It's like 8 hours from me, but y'all, Chelle is my bestie, and that's why I said Chelle has to be there if at all possible. So, even if I don't care. I need my Chelle buddy there. Now, I will tell y'all, it might be bad, because Chelle and I together in the same room, it might be bad, because she and I compete every morning as to who says good morning first. I've let her win the last couple of mornings because of my severe injury. My severe injury has hindered me, and so I've let her win. Y'all, I have resin under my nose. Look, my finger was sticking. Look, I have resin under. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, I've let Chelle win the last couple days because I've been, that's a severe injury right there. We were talking about it might have to be amputated because it was so bad. And Chelle asked me how long I was going to milk it. I said, well, for as long as possible. You do not always win? Wait a minute. Y'all, now I'm going to tell y'all something about Chelle if she comes. You got to watch her. You got to watch her. Because she's sneaky. She's real sneaky. Yeah. So, all right, guys. So, whatever, Chelle. Whatever. I was dropping my hair clip. So, I am going to get off of here. Oh, I was actually supposed to, I forgot. I was supposed to move the washer and dryer in today. Oh, well. Okay. Whatever, Chelle. I'm fixing to go back and I need to do an Excel spreadsheet to see how many times I've won and how many times you've won. Y'all, I think I got it on my eye because my eye feels like it's sticking. All right, so everybody knows your homework. Everybody has homework. Your homework is to figure out what something is that you want to see or do at the retreat. I think somebody said Dollywood, so I think it was Christine that said Dollywood. So Christine, I need you to check on prices for Dollywood. If we get any kind of group discount, if there's more than so many people going, you know, so that we can throw that out there as an option, because I understand finances are also tight, and so some people may not be able to afford to go, and I don't want to do something where we leave somebody out. I don't want that at all. So we need to see, so that if it's something we can figure it out, and you know, that would be fun to be able to do something like that. So that's Christine's. Lindy, you and I are going to talk afterwards. Jen, I need you to get with Miss Gail and see if it's something where y'all want to come up here and travel with me from here to Gatlinburg, or if it's something. So I need y'all to kind of work on that. Lou, okay, so everybody just kind of start brainstorming for the retreat. I will get in touch with Edith and Melina, and I will get with Lindy, and we'll see what we can do. So guys, I am going to get off of here for now. Let me see if I can remember how to do it, because I've found that if Cindy and Jim, we need to talk about it. Okay. I found if I turn my TV off, I can end my YouTube live by hitting the X. Isn't that cool? So cool. I never had to do that before, but YouTube loves me apparently, and they don't want to let me get off of the thing, because not last week when I was on it, but the other week when I had such a bad week, when I do it showing the fabric, I think it was, and I had my little emotional breakdown. I literally had to call YouTube and say, hey. Yes, y'all can email it to me, bettydmoney@gmail.com, so that way I can put it into a group email or text or whatever. I think probably most of y'all have my phone number, I think. But if not, I'll give it to you. I don't care. I don't mind. But because I don't get where I work, there we have no service. What, my phone number or my email? Y'all, my eyes are sticking. I know I got resin on my eyes. Oh, Deanna. Okay, so we have to make something. We have to do, well, we'll do some kind of care package for Miss Deanna. But, well, I mean, send me your information. We'll worry about sharing information later. Send it to me. I'll put it in an Excel spreadsheet or whatever, so that I can have it, so that I can send stuff out. And then for the ones that are going to the retreat, like, say after September 15th, whenever we've locked everything down and locked down who all's going, then I can, you know, then we can kind of share each other's info amongst that little group, so that, you know, hey, if you're traveling and there's an issue, you know, you can get in touch with people that's going to be in your group. So we won't share anything yet. We may just like share to the group that's going after September the 15th. Y'all, I've got, that is so awful feeling, because it's sticking. I'm going to go around like this because my lip's going to harden with all the resin on it. That'll be fun. Oh, I was trying. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm all up in your face. Y'all see this beautiful face? Something, any kind of color. Y'all see these? Aren't these going to be cute? These are the pins that I'm working on. Yes. So I'm going to put a name on this one. I mean, I'm going to put names on. Well, this one, let me put that back on the little thing. Let me find, I'm trying to stay up out of your face because I'm like all up in your face and y'all can see, y'all can probably see my big old pores and my eyes. Y'all see my eyes? What color are they right now? Are they green or blue? I don't know. Yes, we do, for sure. This one is going to be my husband's pen. It is going to say Chef Life. Isn't that going to be cute? Cute, 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 cute. It's going to say Chef Life. Miss Dan, we will as soon as we get everything tied down. And everybody will have until the 15th of September to say for sure if they're going or not, and then we'll get it to you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, oh, I need to go put decals on that. I need to leave that alone and let it dry. And I got to make the decals for that. I got those 2 cups in there may be done. There's a 3rd cup in there that I got to put a decal on. So I got a lot of stuff still to do. And I don't even know what time it is because my watch is covered in resin. So, all right, guys. Well, I am going to turn the TV off so I can get off of here. Lindy, I will talk to you after the chat. So let's do this, guys. We're having a retreat. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I got a lot to do if we're going to make this happen. We have so much to do. Good night, Miss Deanna. Love you bunches. And y'all, as my sweet, amazing, wonderful mother-in-law used to say, and I am going to take this from her, and this is one thing I want to always say in tribute to her, is love and later. Bye, guys. All right, let's see if I can do this. All right, let me see. Ouch, I hurt my thumb.